Hey guys, this video is about Bigfoot and Puerto Rico and the Sasquatch story I like to share with you guys. First of all, in this channel called Abaquetone Borique, which means Borique, the Taínos' language from Puerto Rico, documentation. We talk about the Taíno language called Borique, Puerto Rican related stuff like history, heritage, fauna and flora, culture, the resistance of my dying Taino nation, a topic that always hurts me in my heart, as my open eyes can clearly see how my Taino nation's essence have drifted away in what some of us know as the world's biggest, most massive genocide. The Native American in general may also be a topic that I can comment and discuss upon in this channel. These things and much more. So, have Puerto Ricans seen Sasquatch? In this super quick video, let's find out what is the truth. The place where I've lived in Puerto Rico are notorious for sightings of all kind, Canóvanas, Rio Grande, etc. Places near the national rainforest El Yunque where even myself have witnessed real anomalies. That being said, I've also seen how Puerto Ricans near me seen weird things but never really report sightings. I guess that's how we are. Some of my sightings I can maybe tell them to you guys, but in another video. So, what is Bigfoot or Sasquatch? The first reports of Sasquatch in the Americas were from the Native Americans. Descriptions from witnesses claim it is a humanoid creature that looks like a hairy ape. I've seen Native Americans calling it the wild men of the forest. Mature Bigfoot have been reported anywhere from 7 to 13 feet. Nick Redfern came to the island of Puerto Rico and researched, finding that there were actually 20 reports of Sasquatch. Honestly, with all the stories I've heard from people, I've never in my life heard Puerto Ricans in the island to ever witness this cryptic beast. To me, the thought of Sasquatch in Puerto Rico is just incredibly foreign to me. Native Americans have coexisted with Sasquatch since before Europeans were invading the territories in 1492. That being said, Choctaw called them Champe. The Chinook called it Shukum. The Salish called it Sasquatch, which I actually read that the word Sasquatch is a mispronounced native word and real pronunciation is most likely different. And the Navajo calling it Beki Nitsau. So I've never heard Puerto Ricans in the island having witnessed this creature, but some relatives who are Puerto Rican that live in upstate New York told me the story once I went to visit for a few days, that about 6 people saw a huge Bigfoot at the same time in their backyard. That after the person who told me the story took me to the backyard with my little brother, and there it was, a vast forest bordered by my relative's house, that to my surprise it was completely quiet. There was no noise, and this was in the middle of summer. Not one bird could be heard, not one cricket, nor coyote or coyote. It was eerie. I would have loved seeing a deer or a black bear. He told me that when they saw Bigfoot, they all went out as children, as they went with their mother, my grandmother's cousin, to go and pick wild berries. That to me, a Puerto Rican from a tropical island, the thought of picking wild berries like that sounds just so new to me. So they trail and go to the place where they know blueberries grow, and when they got there, something was already eating and picking blueberries. It was Sasquatch. They got pale and froze at the sight of this creature. He turned around and stood up, and he was massive, huge. I think I remember him saying 10 feet, or was it 13 feet? And just simply covered in fur. So both sides stared at each other until Sasquatch decided to leave the scene. So he left. And not only that, they told me they saw him twice. Him and his sister gave me confirmation of what happened. That's all I have for now. If you liked this video, please subscribe and like. Comment down below your thoughts and stories. I'll see you soon. Bye.